Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. For this video, I'll show you guys how to make the classic Harley Quinn. So like I said, we are going to tackle the classic Harley Quinn with her black and red Jester outfit. I've been really inspired by her original artwork and also the Arkham Knight version of her. I will be using the same head and body combination like I did for the Suicide Squad version of Harley Quinn that I made previously, and that combination is the Rapunzel Hasbro head and also an Ever After High body. Like always, I am using Acetone or nail polish remover to take off her factory paint. And after that, I'll be taking her ears off as well because we are going to give her the Jester Hat. And for that, I am just using an X-Acto knife. Heating the doll's head actually helps to make it easier. Using epoxy sculpt, I give her the Jester Hat detail straight to her head since this is going to be a permanent Harley Quinn doll. I just layered a slab of clay flat onto her head and I blended it as much as I can to reduce the standing part later. Then I added the pointy droopy thingies and I just blended it by scraping the clay together. I didn't blend the sides of her hat because I want that 3D shadow to show up, but I did blend her widow's peak together so I have control at the end of the repaint on where I want the hat to start. After 24 hours, it should be ready for sanding, and after the sanding part and cleaning part, I sprayed her face with MSC and started with the repaint. I wanted to really follow the original artwork for her and give her eyes a very cartoony look. After the initial sketch, I start building the eye makeup. She doesn't really have eye makeup in the original artwork, but she does have a smoky eye in the Arkham Knight game, so I followed that look. So I was trying so hard to build a smoky eye with pastels when I realized that I wanted to try and give her the clown white face that she has. I just watered down my white acrylic paint and made sure that it is a matte finish, and I started painting that onto her face. I tried to work around the eyes as well because I wanted to retain the shape that I initially drew. The white paint was layered 5 times, I believe, and I made sure that I would add paint after it has dried because this will stop creating the globs and weird drips and also like ugly brush strokes. Before going back to pastels and pencils, I sprayed her face again with MSC 3 times to make sure I don't scrape the paint off. Her face was starting to look a little flat because of the white paint, so I gave her some light blushing just to have some color. Then I built her eyeshadow again and again and again, and I do have to say that I love the contrast of her eyeshadow with her clown white face. It is just more striking and beautiful for me. Using acrylic paint, I gave her her signature blue eyes to give it a nice pop from her overall color scheme. And at first I really wanted to try and bring back my original style of not coloring the pupils black, and I wish I kept to my instinct. But yes, this is a spoiler alert, I'll be giving her black pupils later. It is much more striking to not have the black there for some reason. I'm gonna be giving her 3D lashes, but for her bottom lashes, I wanted it to look very clown-like. And for her lips, I was gonna give her black lipstick because I have seen some artworks with her with just black lipstick and I thought that was really cool. But I wanted to stay true to the artwork and I gave her her ear-to-ear smile with red lipstick. So I'm just outlining her mask with pencil so that any errors or mistakes is easily fixed before we go to paint. After that, I start on her hat and I painted red and black. I sprayed her face with the final coat of MSC and it actually took the gloss on her hat, so I will be redoing the gloss with Mod Podge. And now we are done. I really do love the outcome of her face and I'm surprised that the white paint wasn't much of a pain to work with. Just comparing these two images, I can't believe this was a Rapunzel doll. It's quite crazy. For her outfit, I asked Lovelywoods to work her magic and she did an amazing job. You guys should check her out because everything she makes is literally gorgeous and so detailed, and I am always impressed. So this is her business cards and I believe she has two handles, Lovelywoods and also Hoach Plastic. So you guys should check her out on Etsy and Instagram. For her gloves, I just painted her hands red and black with the same exact acrylic paint that I used for her Jester Hat. Then for her shoes, I just went in with epoxy sculpt again to give her some awesome killer shoes. After the paint has dried, I'm taking these fabrics to blend the shoes and make it look like boots. And now we are done. I am quite impressed with how the outfit looks. I really have to thank Lovelywoods for her craftsmanship because it really helps with the overall look.